We're back.
Linkin Park, Two-Faced reaction.
Two-Face, is that what it's called? Two-Face. We're jumping on. We got a message from our little, we call her a producer now. She's produced. She said, get on.
Get the
F on. She said, get that on and just get this sorted because, and we love Linkin Park. Always have.
Yep.
But obviously, we've had a mixed reaction so far, to be honest.
Did we end up reacting to the first song?
So what we did was reacted to the second song they brought out.
That's right.
And it slipped my mind what it was called now, but we reacted to it and we didn't love it.
It wasn't it.
We'd never heard the new Linkin Park, right?
Yeah.
So we'd listened to the second song. It was kind of more, and the comments had said, this is more her style.
Over each other, I think that one was. Yep.
We didn't mind it. It's still a good song, but it didn't sound Linkin Park. It was more, if you heard it on the radio, you wouldn't think it was Linkin Park. That's what we thought anyway.
Yeah.
And then someone said, react to the first song they brought out, The Emptiness Machine. So then we reacted to that, and that thumped. I think that scored very high.
That's in the
playlist, and
nice.
That scored very high. So what we do here is, if you're new to the Pophead crew, because we go live, because we want scores. If it's a new song like this one, we put it in. So my score, Nug's score, your score at home, live, we put it in, bang, 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 we calculate it up, boom, you get over 7 on the playlist, under 7, it's not in. No hard feelings, we just, because we, But, so yeah, one song didn't make it in, and The Emptiness Machine made it in, hard. So it's all happening here. So who we got there? We got our audience. We love to see it. So this is the third song we're listening to, old Linkin Park. It's called Two-Faced. I'm hoping it's thumping like The Emptiness Machine.
We
personally.
need something. Give it to me.
I liked the fact that Emptiness Machine brought a bit of that Linkin Park vibe to the table. So we're going to thump this. We want you guys at home, any Linkin Park heads, jump in the chat, give us a score. I better turn this smoke off.
We've got 23 watching in the chat. No one can stop Emily, they're saying.
That's it. No one can stop Emily.
Let's get it sorted.
And let us know if you guys heard it already.
Let's go.
Hang around, give us a score if you haven't heard it. We want that score. We need your scores there at home. Is it going to be like Emptiness Machine? Is it going to bring that old Linkin Park sound? Or is it going to go more down the old route of, the newer stuff? We'll see. Let's just throw the headphones on and go. Let's crank it loud. Pump it at home. Get those stereos blasted. This is what I said in the last Emptiness Machine. I needed Mike.
You love a bit of Mike.
I guess I love a bit of Mike, and I loved how it went from Mike to her in the Emptiness Machine. Really gave me Linkin Park vibes. Maybe that's what I was missing from that other tune. But
probably didn't. We didn't have context moving into that.
We didn't. No. And Billy, was it Billy Talent?
Billy Talent.
They've been around a long time. Just like they've been around. They're old school, but they're great. But here we go. Let's thump it. Sorry if we do tend to stop it a bit, but we'll try not to for the. Away, like that's what I think that second song we listened to even because it was obviously a different song, you can't compare them. But the Emptiness Machine, this one, it's got that Linkin Park sound that we love. That's what made them stand out then. It's what makes them stand out now. I need that little bit of Linkin Park-esque with her vocal because it's amazing. Like, and when she gives it a bit more grunt.
They bounce well off each other too. It's a good different. Like,
her and Mike is a great. I read somewhere. Let us know in the
69
chat.
In the comments. 80. It's a record for the Polar Opposites lads. Shout out to everyone. Linkin Park fans are coming.
I read. Now let us know. You guys let us know in the chat here. Did. Someone said this could outpass. Now I read this. This was headline reading. It could be a headline reading that this with her in it could outshine, outsell, outperform all this stuff.
Old
Linkin Park.
Okay.
So I'm just, I might have read that. Could be a head right leader. Let us know if that's true, but let's smash into it. Apologies. Let's roll. When I first heard back in two step three, what's it called? Closer.
Old school Linkin
One
Park.
step closer.
One step closer.
One step closer. There. When I remember hearing that as a kid, I used to thump that at high school or primary school back then, maybe. And I'm getting that kind of vibe in this song. Are you guys getting that vibe at home too? I know something about this. It's drawing me back to those days of.
Barry just said in the comments, which is a huge help. Over Each Other was the third song. Heavy as the Crown was the second. Did we
missed one? We're going to have to go back. We'll go back and do another one. We'll later on. We appreciate. Who was that? Barry. Shout out.
Yeah.
Let's rock it. But it's giving me those old school Linkin vibes here. It's nice. But her voice there with the like when she comes in, she gives it the grunt. It's amazing.
96.
We get in the video without getting, we get striked, we get claims, we get thrown off YouTube, we create new accounts. It all happens here, but we put them in between behind these, to try throw YouTube off the scent of their videos. So that's why we do it. Don't come for us. But
Barry in there, he said, "This is the fourth song, you knuckleheads."
Thanks, Baz. We appreciate it. Yeah. Well, look, we're outside Linkin Park fans, like we're old school, but we're trying to get around it all. How we go. But it is amazing. And what's this bloke's name? You guys let us know in the comments. Linkin Park. He's been around forever. He's an OG. He's the best. This guy.
114. Hit
114. Come on. Let us know what you think. Out of 10, I said it before. I'm not going to say it again. Over 7, it gets in the playlist. Under 7, it's not in the playlist. Let us know what you think. Two-faced. Are we smoking still? I'm sorry to stop it, but
we're not smoking.
We have to be smoking. That was the biggest breakdown of all time.
Go back so we can break down into that.
Sorry to keep stopping it, but we need those party lights on. Let's bring it back
all the way.
We love a good bridge. How catchy is that hook?
Yeah.
Sorry to be. So that breakdown was unbelievable. That could have been the best breakdown we've heard on the Polar Opposites here. But that hook, caught in the middle, it's just catchy. I'll be singing that.
This is the best one yet. I think this is their best today.
Is this better than the Empty Machine? Let us know. Personally, yes. How do we?
I think that's the best we've listened. That is unbelievable.
That was unbelievable.
Hit us in the chat. We're going to give it a score.
That was unbelievable. I haven't pumped that hard in a long time. That's
they're getting around Heavy as the Crown, so we'll do that.
Heavy in the Crown is a Mark Casey. I haven't heard it. Yes, so we apologise. What was his name? Barry Brent. Shout out Brent Barry. Let us know that we're coming in from the outside.
Barry's come for us again. So basically, you just want them to release the same song over and over again.
I like what he's saying there. No, I'm not saying that, but we're just trying to get it back into the Linkin Park world. I listen to them with the kids. I'm not going to say I'm a big 10
fan. 10 out of 10.
Give phenomenal. It those scores. I'm going up there too. What we do here, I want to give it a score. I don't want to go crazy, you know. We don't want to go
the
crazy.
Smoke? Yeah, we smoke out if we like the tune really gets us going. So
I was blowing me, Lee. That's one of the, well, definitely as a rock song goes, that could be one of the best, or and if not the best we've heard on this Polar Opposites thing. I'm thinking, obviously, as we've only heard 3 of these new songs with Emily, so I'm going to say that's number 1 for me, Emptiness Machine, and then the other third one we listened to, I can't remember the name. But we have to listen to that new one you guys are talking about there. Let's give it a score because that was amazing. Yeah, I'm going to say
that's one of my. I think that's one of my favorite songs.
We do this a bit, so we can't go blowing our lids with 10s all the time. But it is definitely one of the best songs we've heard on this. That breakdown. Let me hear that one more time. Crank that in the big stairs there at home. I'm going to give it a 8 point. Gee, I'm going to go high. I usually don't get up in the 8s. I'm going 8.4. It's big score for Foldsy.
I honestly think that's one of the best songs I've heard. New songs we've listened to.
Yeah, what do you think? Give us a score.
8.8.
That's a big score. That's a huge score. Rock and roll lives.
There's 10s coming from
everywhere in the
everywhere.
chat.
10s.
Give us those 10s. All right, well, it's in the playlist regardless. You know, even if we gave it a 0, there's that many 10s. It's in the playlist. Have you tagged the playlist?
I'll tag the playlist.
Tag the playlist. You guys go through the playlist. Let us know what else we should be listening to get in this playlist. We do all different kind of tunes here, but it's good to get some good rock and roll, heavy stuff in there because you know rock and roll lives, metal lives. Yeah, we bloody need it.
I reckon tomorrow we'll do Heavy's the Crown because there's a few people here waiting for us.
Because I want to listen to it now when I get home, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait. Do it tomorrow. Yeah. Let's. Thanks for letting us know what to do. Thanks for letting us know what to listen to. Thanks for the scores. We're going to crank this one more time on the way out. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. We go live as soon as new tunes drop. Let's fucking rock.